Good morning to all of you. Today I am going to start chapter 13, surface areas and volume of class 9. Solids. A body which occupies space is called a solid. A solid is bounded by many plane or curved faces. A solid has three dimensions. Examples: a cube, a cuboid, a cylinder, a cone and a sphere, etc. Surface area of a solid. The sum of the areas of the plane or curved faces of a solid is called its surface area. It is measured in the square centimeters or square meters. Volume of a solid. The space occupied by a solid is called its volume. It is measured in cubic centimeters or cubic meters. First of all, we will study about cuboid. What is a cuboid? A cuboid is a solid bounded by 6 rectangular faces. For example, a brick, a matchbox, a book, etc. Here I have taken one box. It is an example of cuboid. Here 6 faces are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. There are 6 faces of this cuboid. See here, the opposite faces means this one and this one. Both are congruent rectangles. Same, this face and this face, these both are congruent. Similarly, this face and this face, these are also congruent. Let us consider a cuboid of length L, breadth B and height H. Here I had made a figure of cuboid. Here this is length, this is breadth and this is height. The first topic we will do about the total surface area of the cuboid. That is equal to 2 into in bracket LB plus BH plus HL, and the lateral surface area of cuboid, that is also called the area of the 4 walls of a room, that is equal to 2 into L plus B into H. How these areas are equal to this? For this I will do a small activity. Here I have taken a net for a cuboid. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 faces are there. 2 are of pink color, 2 are of orange color and 2 are of blue color. Actually these are the opposite faces of a cuboid. This is a rectangle, so its area is length into breadth. Because length and breadth are coming here, same its area is also length into breadth. Now this is again a rectangle and its area is base into height, base into height. The third rectangle here the base area is L into H and L into H 2 times. So 2 times L into B is coming, 2 times B into H is coming and 2 times L into H is coming. So we can say that total surface area of cuboid is 2 into, I have taken 2 as a common, LB plus BH plus HL. Now lateral surface area means area of 4 walls. Consider if I am taking the base and the top out, then the remaining figure, this figure, it will call the lateral surface area, and in this only 1, 2, 3, 4 faces will come only like this. It will be like this, and here B into H 2 times coming, L into H 2 times it is coming. We can take H as a common, so it is 2 in bracket L plus B into H. So it is called the lateral surface area, or you can say the area of 4 walls. In lateral surface area we will consider only the 4 walls. We will ignore base as well as top. We will cut out it for the lateral surface area. Now the total surface area of a box opened at the top. This is the example. See, if I am taking a box which has base but not the top. See carefully. Actually, if I am taking with this will be a closed box. But I am discussing about the open, so I will take out. Now this is an open box. I have taken its top out. So it will contain 4 walls as well as base. Or you can say we can take the open box area as we can take total and we can minus top area from the total. It means total surface area of a box opened at the top will be 2 into L plus B into H plus LB, or 2 into LB plus BH plus HL minus LB. What I have done here, I have add base area in CSA, or I have subtract the top area from the total surface area. Now the diagonal of a cuboid. What is a diagonal of a cuboid? If it is a cuboid, then the length from here to here, here to here, this line is called the diagonal of the cuboid, and its formula is L square plus B square plus H square under the root. Now cube. A cube is a cuboid whose length, breadth and height are equal. In a cube, all the 6 faces are squares which are equal in area, and all the edges are equal. Each edge of a cube is called its side. For example, dice, sugar cubes, etc. Let A be the edge of a cube, then the total surface area of cube is 6A square. The lateral surface area of the cube is 4A square. I have prepared a net for a cube also. Actually, it also have the 6 faces, but all the faces are squares and of the same side. So, all have equal areas. Each face has area equal to A square. So, we can find for the total, it will be 6A square. Here I have written. And for the CSA, because I have taken out top and bottom out, I have taken 1, 2, 3, 4. Only the 4 faces. So it is 4A square. Same, the diagonal of the cube is under the root A square plus A square plus A square, which is equal to 3A square under the root. A square means A will be come out, root 3 will be same. So it will be root 3A. This is the diagonal of a cube, root 3A. Now I am taking some examples. First example is a plastic box 1.5 meter long, 1.25 meter wide and 65 centimeter deep is to be made. It is to be open at the top. Ignoring the thickness of the plastic sheet, determine the area of the sheet required for making the box. See here, the box is open at the top. It means its one face is not here, which is of the top. Here the length is 1.5 meter, breadth is 1.25 meter, height is 65 centimeter, or you can say 0.65 meter. Now area of the sheet required for making the open box, that will be CSA of the box plus area of the bottom, and the CSA of box is 2 into L plus B into H plus area of the bottom is L into B. Put all the values of L, B, H in the formula and solve. After solving, you will get it is 5.45 meter square. Now find the cost of the sheet for it if a sheet measuring 1 meter square costs rupees 20. Now the cost of 1 meter square plastic sheet is rupees 20 and we have found the area is 5.45. So the total cost of the plastic sheet is rupees 20 multiply 5.45, which is equal to rupees 109. Next example. The floor of a rectangular hall has a perimeter 250 meter. If the cost of painting the 4 walls at the rate of rupees 10 per meter square is rupees 15,000, find the height of the hall. Here what we have given with the perimeter of the floor. It means perimeter of the floor L plus B plus L plus B. You can say double of L plus B, that is equal to 250 meter. Now here 4 walls. It means area of 4 walls. We know that its formula is 2 into L plus B into H. And we have the value of 2 into L plus B, which is equal to 250. So I will put here 250 into H. We have to find height. It means we must know area of 4 walls. How we will find out? See here. This is the total cost of the painting and this is the rate of the painting. The rate of the painting is rupees 10 per meter square. Meter square is the unit of area and 15,000 is the total cost. If we will divide 15,000 by 10, we will get area of 4 walls. Again, area of 4 walls will be equal to the total cost of the painting by the cost of painting per meter square area. 2 into L plus B into H, which is equal to 15,000 by 10. It will be 1500 and there is 250 into height. After solving, we are getting height is equal to 6 meters. So the height of the hall is 6 meter. Next example. The paint in a certain container is sufficient to paint an area equal to 9.375 meters square. How many bricks of the dimensions 22.5 cm into 10 cm into 7.5 cm can be painted out of this container? Here I have made a figure of cuboid. Actually this is brick with length, breadth and height. So the surface area of a brick which is cuboid will be 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. After putting all the values, I am getting 937.5 centimeters square. But we know that 1 centimeter square is equal to 1 by 10,000 meters square. So it will be 0.09375 meters square. Now the total area that can be painted is 9.375 meters square. It is given. So the number of the bricks that can be painted by the paint in the given container will be equal to the total area that can be painted divided by the surface area of a brick. After putting all the values, I am getting it is 100. So 100 bricks can be painted by the paint in the given container. Next example. Shanti Sweets stall was placing an order for making cardboard boxes for packing their sweets. 2 sizes of the boxes were required. The bigger of the dimensions 25 cm into 20 cm into 5 cm and the smaller of the dimensions 15 cm into 12 cm into 5 cm. For all the overlaps, 5% of the total surface area is required extra. If the cost of the cardboard is rupees 4 for 1000 centimeter square, find the cost of the cardboard required for supplying 250 boxes of each kind. Now see here, there are 2 types of the boxes are required. 2 sizes of the boxes which is required. The bigger boxes dimensions are 25 into 20 into 5 and for the smaller it is 15 centimeter into 12 centimeter into 5 centimeter and 5% of the total surface area is required extra here. So first of all, what we will do, we will find the total cardboard required for the bigger box. Length, breadth, height, it is given. So we will find the surface area of one bigger box. For one bigger box, because it is a cuboid, so I will apply the total surface area of the cuboid. After putting the values, I am getting area is 1450 centimeter square, but it is of one bigger box. So I will find the surface area of 250 bigger boxes. That will be, after multiplying with 250, it will be 362,500 centimeter square. It is the area for the 250 bigger boxes. But here 5% extra is also. So extra cardboard required for overlapping for the 250 bigger boxes will be 5% of this. So 5 by 100 of 250 into 1450, that will be equal to 18125 centimeter square. It means for the bigger boxes, how much cardboard is required? We will add this and this both, because for 250 bigger boxes, this is the area, but extra also should be there, so we will add both these. Therefore the cardboard required for the 250 big boxes are 380,625 centimeter square. Similarly, in the same way, we will find for the smaller boxes, length, breadth, height, it is given. We will find the surface area of one smaller box. It will be 630 centimeter square. Then we will find the area of 250 smaller boxes. After multiplying 250, it will be 157,500 centimeter square. Then we will find the extra cardboard for the 250 smaller boxes. It will be 5 by 100 of 250 into 630 centimeter square. That will be 7875 centimeter square. So it means we will add both areas. This is for the 250 smaller boxes and this is extra. So we will add both. So cardboard required for 250 small boxes will be 165,375 centimeter square. Now this is the cardboard required for the smaller boxes and this is the cardboard required for the bigger boxes. So we will add both. This will be the total cardboard required. Now the total cardboard required for 250 big and 250 small boxes are 546,000 centimeter square. Now we will find the cost of the cardboard required, that is rupees 4 by 1000 into 546,000, and after solving we will get it is rupees 2184. The next topic is volume of a cuboid. Actually the formula for the volume of cuboid is base area into height. Base area, it means length into breadth into height. So the volume is L into B into H. If we are given with volume and we have to find length, then breadth and height will be there. So the formula for the length is volume by base into height, for breadth volume by L into H, and for height volume by L into B. So the volume will be same, L into B into H, which is equal to A into A into A cube. Now for finding the edge of the cube, the formula is volume power 1 by 3, or you can say the cube root of volume will give the edge of the cube. Example, a cuboidal water tank is 6 meter long, 5 meter wide and 4.5 meter deep. How many liters of the water can it hold? We know that 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liter. Length, breadth, height of the tank we know very well. So capacity, it means the volume of the water tank, because it is cuboidal, it will be L into B into H. Put all the values here. The answer will be in meter cube, but we have to find in liter. So we will multiply by 1000, it will convert into liter. It will be 135,000 liter. Next example, a village having a population of 4000 requires 150 liters of the water per head per day. It has an overhead tank measuring 20 meter into 15 meter into 6 meter. For how many days will the water of this tank last? Now the volume of the water required per head per day is 150 liter. And the volume of water required by 4,000 people will be 4,000 into 150 liter. It means it is 600 meter cube. I have changed liter into meter cube. It is 600 meter cube. Actually 600 meter cube water is required by the 4,000 people per day. Now the volume of the water in the tank, because the tank dimension is given here, so we can find the volume of the water tank. It will become 1800 meter cube. Now we have to find the number of days for which the water of the tank will last. It will be volume of the water in the tank by the volume of the water required per day. Tank volume is 1800 and the volume of the water required per day is 600. After solving, I am getting 3 days. So for the 3 days it will last. Next example, a river 3 meter deep and 40 meter wide is flowing at a rate of 2 km per hour. How much water will fall into the sea in a minute? Now rate of flowing water is equal to 2 km per hour. It means in 1 hour it is going 2 km. That is the length covered by the river water in 1 hour, or you can say in 60 minutes, is 2 km, which is 2000 meter. Now the length covered by the river in 1 minute, it will be 2000 meter by 60 meter. It means 100 by 3 meter. So the length will be 100 by 3 meter. Breadth is 40 meter. It is already given 40 meter wide. And height is 3 meter. It is 3 meter deep. So length, breadth, height all we have. So we can find the volume of the water that flows into the sea in 1 minute. It will be the volume of the cuboid, L into B into H. After putting all the values, I am getting it is 4000 meter cube.